It is the fastest growing sport in the country, backed by passionate fans and players.
There's so many, 19.8 million known participants. Pickleball has taken the world of professional sports by storm. So we decided to take a deeper look at what's behind all of the hype. What began as a kid's yard game back in the 1960s in Bainbridge Island, Washington, has morphed. Now it's energetic, it's fast, and it's creating a disrupting buzz in the professional sports landscape.
It's called pickle fever, if you're looking for a word. We've coined it.
Samin Adwani is Major League Pickleball's commissioner. He heads one of the two main pro leagues here in the U.S. We met him at the Pickler Universe in Carrollton, Texas recently, where fans packed the house for MLP's 2025 Midsummer Tour stop in DFW. This isn't just a rec game anymore.
No.
It's not something that people play at the Y or at summer camp.
Well, we've seen, right, every single year we get these reports. Oh, pickleball is the fastest growing sport in America, and they got to create a secondary axis on the chart because it can't compensate for all of the other sports in their growth. And I do think a big part of it is really rooted in the fact of how easy it is to play.
Check out these numbers put out by the Sports and Fitness Industry Association. Pickleball remains the fastest growing sport in the U.S. for the fourth year in a row. And this year, it's on track to lead for a fifth year. And it's not just Carrollton that's reaping the benefits. In 2024, more than 57,000 people attended the Pickleball World Championships in Farmers Branch. That generated more than $15 million for the local economy. How does it make you feel when you see all of that?
That it's crazy? Like, that it's actually crazy. I mean, when was the last time you saw a sport emerge onto the sort of landscape or the zeitgeist of culture like pickleball has?
Some have jokingly said traditional racket sports like tennis have a problem as a result of pickleball's popularity. But the verdict is still out on that.
If it is a fad, at least they'll be part of it.
If it is. You don't think it is, though?
I don't, no. It's too enjoyable of a sport, and I think it just brings too many different types of people together.
Ben Johns is the #1 ranked men's pickleball player in the world. He's currently playing for the LA Mad Drops. He's one of the first pickleball millionaires, and he's become the face of this movement at just 26 years old. We caught up with him right after a win to get his pulse on things.
My hope is that I think it grows internationally because the U.S. is doing phenomenal in terms of growth, and I think more countries internationally are enjoying it. But if they could do that even more, I think there's no reason why the whole world can't be playing.
And that's the goal, but it's also the challenge for professional leagues like MLP. No doubt when you look at brands who've attached themselves to pickleball, the marketing potential exists. But those studying and monitoring this explosive boom are still wondering if it can scale and sustain like other major sports have.
The main thing they have to figure out their business model. They have to figure out how we can get some big contracts with networks, and then get more people beyond the players who play pickleball to actually have an interest in watching pickleball.
CBS Networks has already started airing MLP tournaments. The league reports sponsor deals have doubled from last year, and ticket sales are up by 50%.
There's another one.
It's the kind of movement that's even surprised former tennis players turned pickleball pros, people like Augie Guh and Hurricane Tyra Black from the Dallas Flash.
It's been growing so quickly over the last few years, and even the last year.
I never really thought of playing a sport professionally, and now that I'm doing it full time is just crazy to me.
Fans we spoke with say they've had zero problems opening their wallets right after discovering their new passion.
We went, and then the next day we went and bought paddles, we bought backpacks, we bought shoes, we bought socks.
Would you say you're super fans at this point?
No, I think we're just casual fans,
While recreational play continues to grow and courts pop up in cities across the U.S., fans like Callie Patterson are now looking at colleges too.
I hope that colleges start making teams more than just club teams, but an actual, scouting type of team.
Insiders say it's already started, and for those who are still skeptical about pickleball's staying power, the diehards offer this.
Give it a day, just one day, and you'll change your mind.
Come play against us, and then you'll find out, I guess.
And that, my friends, is how pickleball fever is spread. It's a real thing, really. Go out, play for once, and you'll see you'll get hooked, just like so many other people. 20 million playing right now in the U.S.